Ahoy! Ahoy! Ah, man. I'm late. I know. Shit. Well, you know how it goes. Am I ever not late? You know? Sometimes it has happened. Okay. Breathe. Relax. It's Monday. It's the worst day of the week. Not really. I think Tuesdays are the worst. Because Mondays are expected. They always come. You have the Sunday anxiety. And then you go over to Tuesday. And then you're like, oh man, it's still shitty. Then you come to Wednesday, you kind of over the hump, and you feel like, hey, stuff is happening. We're doing good. Almost Friday. Thursday, ooh, even better. So close. Then Friday, doing the dance, the mama jam. And then, the best day, the Saturday of days. So good. So good. Then Sunday comes and you have to do a bunch of shit because you have to like clean and all that, and then the anxiety comes for next week. But hey, that's not until Sunday. So we're still at Monday. We're still at gosh darn it, it's happening, and it is. We're gonna jump right in. I am late, so we're gonna jump right into Final Fantasy X-2. Continue where we last left off. I think I am actually going to record today as well. I'm trying to see if recording and putting it up on YouTube makes it look better. Because sometimes I feel like just moving over from Twitch to directly to YouTube kind of ruins a lot of. It becomes worse because I read somewhere that also they scale down a lot of information, so it's better to download and like redo some stuff on your own. So we'll see if I start doing that in the future. Hopefully that could probably make some videos look a little bit more crisp. But if you want the crispiest crisp, then come see me live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Not this Friday, but usually Friday. 19:30 p.m. GMT +2. +1. Shit, we moved. It's the clock moved. It's GMT +1, not +2. I'm just gonna say Stockholm time, or even better, if you ever wonder when the fuck is CaptainHaasy going online, check my Twitch, because I have a widget down on my Twitch page where it literally says next time when I'm gonna go online, how many hours, and the best thing, it goes on your clock. So it'll say it's going to be 2 hours, it's going to be 5 hours, 24 hours. Damn. So you just go there and see when I'm going to stream, and then I'm going to stream. And in 20 seconds about, we're going to have a commercial, so we can just load up the game while we commercial away. But yeah, everything is going. Press record. Yeah, baby. We're doing it. Mic is on. It could be just absolutely me just opening up, talking, and then realize, oh shit, my mic's not on. This is what it is. Okay. I was gonna jump right in. And we need to find the let's see now. Our guide here. A trusted guide. So okay, now we gotta think about this. After the battle, oh, this is we did a concert last time, right? So we did the concert. Go collect the nearby chest, the black ring, and simply return to the airship. I don't know. Well, we'll see if I did that. We'll look in the inventory, but I don't remember. But probably we did. Closing the chapter. Keep in mind that you really should do things in order I mentioned. This is one of the easiest places to screw up your chances of 100%. We already done that, so it's fine. By simply speaking with one person out of order, and after you regain control of Yuna on the Celsius, immediately after you gain control of Yuna on the Celsius, immediately begin by speaking with Rico. Okay. Why? We might already fuck that up as well, so... And just so quickly, the event is partly timed, that is needed 100%. After doing so, talk with Brother, Body, and Pain until they repeat the same text. I'm pretty sure we did that. On with the show. Okay, yeah, okay. This is before the show. So yeah, with that's over. That's if we fuck that up, then that's fine. It's done. Once the concert is over and done with, Sniffles. It's so good. It was so good. It was so good. Head to the bridge. Speak with Macon. And don't interrupt what he says at all, but listen to the whole thing. Oh man. Head to the next engine room to find LeBlanc. Talk to get to Christopher 5. Go back to the bridge and talk to Shinra and end the mission and end the chapter. Just one more to go. Oh, there's only 5 chapters? Really? But then again, we go back into all the places. Okay. Well. Yeah, we didn't go to the bridge. That's the thing. Now I'm starting to remember. Is it a Fisk I can smell? He's so sad. Why are you sad, Fisk? Was it sad because the song was sad when we saw it last time? When it was sad? We were crying? Because it was so sad, but it was so good at the same time? I don't know. How you doing? Hope everything's going well for you, Fisk. Good to see you, man. I'm late today. But it happens. The time schedule is more of a suggestion at this point. I might show up at the time where I say I'm gonna. This looks ominous. But yeah, they just dropped us here. Okay, so we're gonna listen to Macon right away, I think. Okay, I'm not.
Was a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
I moved forward and then Yuna just sprinted to Macon by herself. I didn't do shit, but okay.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
How do you know her? You're not that old.
To begin, about 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Xanagant. The talk of the town, you might say.
How do you know that?
In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts.
Okay, so she was...
When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines.
Right.
Xanagant was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her.
Yeah.
He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
Also very horrible to be... Guess they were literally shot to death by an execution squad.
Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been, Vegnagun, right? I think I can kind of understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you. That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way.
Payne looked cross-eyed for a second there. I was like, what's happening, dude?
The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
I'm gonna die. More likely. I was shot in the gut.
There is a connection. But wait. Everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's game. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
The engine room, right? Yeah, let's talk to Rika. This is so much like 2 years ago. I was fighting back, tears the whole way. The thing we want to say the most are usually the hardest things to say. It's obvious when you think about it, but that doesn't stop it from hurting.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
Oh.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I...
Wait. Did I miss 1,000 years? No! You did! We did that last time. We did that last time, the last playthrough. It's yeah, the live is still up on my YouTube, so you can catch it there to see my reaction. We were dancing, we were crying. It was a good time. I'm actually devastated. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, the reaction is up there. Yeah, the song is so good. I think that's one of the main reasons to why you should play this game. Actually, it's just to see that. I just realized maybe I shouldn't have talked to Shinra right now because we might... Did I fuck this up? Yeah, I might have fucked this up, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Because I was supposed to go talk to LeBlanc first before I talk to him.
can't seem to connect.
You are trying my patience.
Well, they came up here now, but okay. Wait. Is it specifically... yeah, the Crimson Sphere. Okay, you know what? We haven't saved. We're gonna... We're gonna... We'll skip the scene. We'll...
Inconceivable!
No, stop it! Wait, I know.
Impressive
I have an idea.
Machina.
I have an idea.
An invention.
Haha! That's how you do it. You force a shutdown, and then we start over. It's fine. We've only been live for 16 minutes, so... And we only played for 5, so it's okay. I wanted that sphere. Load. Yeah, Celsius. Hey, the game is gonna crash anyway, so...
'Twas a magnificent melody.
Okay. This one we've seen, so we can skip that scene. There we go. And then we talk to you, and then we talk to you. Then we're not going to talk to Shinra. We're going to skip those boys. I think. Go away. There we go. Let's do it quick. Oh yeah, maybe I had to actually listen to Macon the whole way through. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're not going to get 100% anyway. It's already over and done with. I just want the Crimson Sphere. That's all. The 100% thing, it's already done and done with.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere.
Thank you.
It shows my Nuji Wuji. For some reason, that chump Barreli is there too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves.
Well,
How about you? Have you tracked down my Nuji yet?
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
Yes.
The far plane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barreli and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barreli is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the far plane.
Okay, you go ahead.
Anything but that, boss! We're no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all.
Uh-huh.
It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
I don't think I've ever actually seen this scene before. Because I usually go to talk to Shinra right away, so... Anything goes for the power of love. Hey, are you listening? The far plane, that's where the dead people go. So, does that mean we has to get something to get there? Give the boss an inch and she'll take? Well, you get it. Let's not talk about that. Let's go. Oh, man. How you doing, RPG? By the way, hope everything's going well. But yeah, but you did unfortunately miss the song. It was a good song. We all cried. We had a good cry.
What can I do?
Just give me this stuff. Just 99 of everything. Is it unnecessary? Yes. Do I need it? Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, bridge. We shave. Yep. And we talk to brother. Your song burned with the fires of passion, you know? So about LeBlanc. Can we just leave her down here? There? I mean, we could. Okay, so now we do this one.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See, it connected.
Rude.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world.
It's a camera.
Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
It's literally a drone.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Some genius.
Nuji!
Rude.
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Relax.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
I mean, you can, but you want to destroy
If
it,
doesn't
so...
work,
Death will be my apology.
whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What
No-
about LeBlanc?
Nuji's so emo.
Well, she...
What's happening, LeBlanc?
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
Not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin.
But first, let's go one more round Spira and gather stuff, talk to people, and then maybe we'll fight the Ben boss. Maybe.
I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Roger. Gullwings, we move out. Celsius, full speed ahead.
Brother. I do like their ship. It's better looking than the one in... I think it's better looking than the one in Final Fantasy X. Can I say that? Without actually being...
It's been 84 years.
It's been 84 years. Since what, Fisk? Beantail bonus. Hello there, Bellatrix Bats. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are going to save. Okay, so we skipped the making stuff there, but we're not gonna get 100%. This is my last message. Well, not really. You posted a cat at 7:57, 18 p.m. And now at 18:14, 41 p.m. you wrote again, so I mean... Not that long. Did I save? I'm gonna save again. There we go. My attention span is very low today. Yeah.
Vegnagun's definitely bothering me, but there are other things we need to worry about too.
So 84 years. I don't know if Finnish is different in years, but we don't do that here. Not in Sweden. I'm good, although I'm here for a weird reason. Are you a big FFX2 fan? Of course I am. That's why I'm playing it.
Look at Spira. It's a total mess.
Shall we go?
I do love this game. I played it when I was in my youth. Obviously, I love Final Fantasy X more, but Final Fantasy X-2, it's good as well. It's not as good as Final Fantasy X, obviously, but it has its quirks. And it has a billion, like, what do you call it? Short games? Small games? Don't like that. But, you know, the story in itself, I think is kind of fun. Daylight savings, bro. I mean, it's the same for you as for me, right? I mean, obviously you're playing it, but okay, so I'm looking for some random advice. Well, hit me. What do you want advice about?
Check things out?
I don't know if we have time.
Well, Let's play it by ear.
Way to take control.
Call wings! Round up! It's strategy time!
We don't have time. We're looking cool while we're standing on top of the ship. Okay, so now what? I'm just gonna check the guide real quick here. Talk to Shinran and the mission. Okay, and then what? When you open the chapter, there are always the usual two things to do. Okay, let's go to the engine room and see if that opened up again, or... There's usually a telltale sign if we... Yep, okay, good. Please give me good stuff and not potions and shit. 8 Phoenix down. I think I already have 99 up. But X potions, thank you. Good. Remedies, not good, not good. I have 99 of those, so. How much money do I have even? Well, we're not rich bitches, but we're okay. We're doing okay. We did pay off Waka's debt and all that. Let's go up to deck and see if we have anything. Nope. Let's check the cabin as well. I don't think there's anything here, but... So I don't know, we have like an extra chocobo up here, which is just weird. Are we gonna capture more? That's a long message. My boyfriend has been playing and is doing it in memory for his mom who passed 5 years ago. And his birthday is also this month, so it's a rough month for him. But I want to find something that relates to Final Fantasy II as a gift that will hopefully be something else. To be something to bring the positive reminders of his mom as he grew up playing it with her because it was her favorite. Okay. So you want to find something that relates to Final Fantasy II as a gift. So what are you thinking? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, what is he like in general? Is he a collector of things, or like, as you can see in the back, I'm a collector of figurines and stuff like that, or like Final Fantasy stuff. There's a Japanese site called Ami that has a bunch of like Final Fantasy stuff, and like a bunch of other stuff as well. But that's where I got most of my collectors from Japan directly. I usually think that's the best way to go, depending on where you live, obviously, because you have the whole, you know, taxations and stuff like that as well. But he's a big gamer. He doesn't collect much, but I meant it could be something to where it could start a collection, maybe. Yeah, you're in the US. Okay, so I can't tell you. I don't know how the whole getting stuff from Japan works from where you are. It might be a whole hassle. I don't know. Here in Sweden, it's not really. You just have to pay a little more taxes stuff to get the stuff here. But, you know. But yeah, if you like figurines and stuff like that, or I don't know. But Ami, like, I can just write it here in chat. Spell like that. Is a good site for like a lot of like Final Fantasy stuff and other stuff as well. You can probably find something there for some reason. But it depends on what he likes, like what he's into. But there's like a bunch of figurines. There's a bunch of like I don't know, collectibles and toys or like stuff like that you can get. I don't specifically have anything of my own from specifically Final Fantasy X. Thinking, yeah, Final Fantasy X I get. No, wait, no, I don't have. I have stuff from Final Fantasy 7. I can go get. Wait, 2 seconds. Can you see? I got like these kind of figurines from Final Fantasy 7, for example, which are kind of like, kind of chibi like, but still kind of cute. But this is from Final Fantasy 7. I don't know if there's any from. I don't think there's any of these from Final Fantasy X2 specifically. But yeah, stuff like that, or posters, or yeah, like a bunch of stuff. Probably, yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, because of course I went to Amazon first, and they gave me all things from other FF games. They're so cute. Yes, they are. Unfortunately, they only do those for. I think they've done mostly Final Fantasy 7 figurines. Some. Let's see now. I have some Final Fantasy 9 coming up. They have released one from Final Fantasy 15 and one from one coming from Final Fantasy 13, but unfortunately none from Final Fantasy 10, which sucks, to be honest, because I would like that to happen. But I think there's probably other stuff you can probably find there. Other than that, I don't know, actually, to be honest.
We know
Hope I was any help.
Vegnagun is in the deepest reaches of the far plane. The only way in is to jump into one of those holes.
Yeah, but which one?
Okay.
There's one in Besaid, one in Kilika, and one in Jose Temple.
Don't forget the Calmlands, the cave at the bottom of the gorge.
And the hole that Vegnagun opened up in the Bavel underground.
So, which one do we jump into?
Who cares? We just pick a hole and dive! Yuna!
Okay.
You can decide which hole we pick.
Why are we talking about holes? What is happening here? Yes, yes, thank you. Well, of course. Well, Uni, what do you say we take charge of cleaning up Spira? It's our turn to do something. I will check out a map and see what I can find. You'll do that because I think there's like a lot of stuff there you can find. They have a bunch of like what do you call it? Lewd stuff as well. But if you find what you're after, you can like try to avoid as much of that as possible. Okay, aboard Celsius, where we are now. They want me to rest, but I think that's whatever. let's skip that. Head to the bridge for a scene and go to the engine room after. Well, we did that first, so you turn back over there. Buddy will appear and converse with you regarding. Okay. Something about Buddy at the elevator, but he's there now, so I probably think we skipped that. We missed that. Yep, okay. That's the thing about this game. There are so many things that it is so easy to miss. So we are not even gonna be close to getting 100%. We're gonna be like 82, maybe. As far as Shurian goes, all we gotta do is talk to him, right? If he loves land, he'll listen. I'm not willing to bank on the guys pulling it off low. It's our turn to do something. Okay, yeah.
Made up your mind? Where will jumping?
Oh, I haven't decided.
We got a message from Besaid a little while ago. Looks like Luke.
I probably should read what I'm supposed to do and not just do it. I'm just talking to people. Even though we're not gonna get 100%, it's a little bit interesting to kind of see what the fuck we're doing, okay? When you're ready, head to the bridge and take on the new missions. Okay, I guess I was supposed to talk to him, and then we're gonna go to Besaid. Maybe? Okay. We'll see.
Lou finally had her baby.
Really? Let's go see them.
There's a message from Kilika too. Apparently things are getting a little messy.
More bickering?
Sort of. Now it looks like they're bickering over the fact that all the bickering stopped.
Oh my god. Really?
Figures.
Now they're bickering over the things that they don't know what to bicker about. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's happening. Everywhere but the Moonflow. Oh my god. Really? I have a suggestion. I think we go to Moonflow and then Calmlands and then we skip the rest. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna talk to...
Go wings go, la 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 la. Go wings fight, la 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 la.
Yep. Okay, yeah, we gonna watch the Sphere, right? Was it the Crimson Record 5 or... Yeah, we don't have the report. The data details of this are unknown. Okay, interesting. We just remove the whole scene here and just have to listen to the music or the screaming. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Why are they killing each other? What's happened to everyone?
Extremely dangerous indeed.
That's what's causing it? Get out!
No one passes until we make sure.
Count me out. I want no part of a group whose members kill each other.
Okay, so
Fine.
Wait!
they started killing each other. Why? It's not they're going crazy. Okay. Is that when he was possessed? It's like the Pyroflies are attaching themselves and making people go crazy. So Shujin probably got in there and went all crazy. And she started shooting people.
You put your gun down.
What's happening? Why is everyone screaming? Stop it. Luta för fan. Okay. So, it's very interesting because I never followed the guide before, it was really easy for me to miss these records. So, for example, I don't think I ever got this one because I usually straight away after Maken went to talk to Shinra and got the scene. Because I remember specifically always getting the scene where LeBlanc comes in and be like, ugh, I'm tired of waiting. So I never got down there to begin with to talk with her specifically. And therefore I never got the Crimson Record 5. So I never seen that before. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so they want us to... I'm gonna save before we go anywhere else, because God knows we're gonna have... This game is gonna crash twice before we end this tonight's stream. Because it always does. So thought. I think it said go to Besed Village. Let's check it out before we do anything. So you have a scene where we talk with Waka, go into the temple, speak with Waka, therefore another scene. Okay. So Besed. We're going to Besed. I'm gonna check my abilities here real quick. Just see where we're going with everything. We're working on magic counter with Berserker. And Riku. White mage. Yeah, I can keep doing that. So I'm gonna do the trick that RPG... I think it was RPG Recusant that talked about a trick to level AP. I don't think we're gonna do it on stream, but I might do it whenever I have time to do it off stream. Try to like grind AP. And AP is not XP. AP is how you get all these abilities up. So I'll do that for a lot of these suits. So we can just pick and choose whatever we want to play as, basically. When we go do that. Fight everything. Waka's daddy! Waka and Lulu's kid was born. Even though Lulu wasn't even remotely pregnant. Or, as I said, maybe the kid was maybe in other parts of her body and not her stomach. Or very flat, because she's using a very, you know, staring in and like, what is it called? You know the thing where you do that, you do this, and then it's like, you can't breathe, and then you die, because you can't breathe. Wonder if you picked the name. Go, go, go. Hey! Hey, I guess I caught the end of the stream. Oh no, beginning. It's 45 minutes in, so it's not the beginning. And it's not the end either. We have at least 2 hours, so it's fine.
It's a boy. You want to meet him?
Sure.
Yeah.
Even though you must have adopted him, because Lulu was not even remotely pregnant. Because you used to say... That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so lazy of them to just, like... They could have taken the same... I mean, how hard is it to redesign a character? Just a little bit. They could have gotten Waka... Like, given Waka a little bit longer hair, other clothes. But no. I'm not gonna do that. Because that would be harsh. I think Waka will settle down now. Waka, settle down? Huh. Waka won't ever settle down. Back in those days. Shit. Okay. Back in what days? The days where Lulu wasn't pregnant? I mean, she is, but it doesn't show. So it's weird that she suddenly has a kid. The backling guy is leaving on today's ferry. Well, thank God for that. He was an asshole. The orcs are down on the beach. They must be practicing for the upcoming season. Yeah, backling can fuck off. He's a bitch. Okay, no, nothing. But yeah, I have had a blast coming back to Spira and doing this again. Even though we never quite left Spira because we did Final Fantasy X and then we got directly in here, so it's gonna be weird to leave Spira, to be honest, and do something completely else. There's never anything over here, right? Hopes and dreams shattered. There's a kid. Was that a turnip? Wait. Is that the what's it called? What is it called? I'm thinking of, isn't it called like Tinkle or something from Tingle? What's his name? The little green guy from Zelda, and not Link. The other one. That's very. He's wearing like uncomfortable spandex, and he also has a little ball thing on his head. Is this how Tinkle? I don't remember what it's called. Was born. Back in those days, it must have taken weeks to redesign it and take an extra 500 kilometers a day. Yeah, absolutely, I get that. But the thing is, and yeah, a lot of this game is built obviously on what they already had, but I still think it's lazy. It's lazy writing, and I don't like it. I don't approve of it. There we have him, Tingle.
Ooh, Rakulida.
Ah, yes, Rakulida.
Look at his hands. They're so tiny.
I just also want to say they did go into the baby, but they were also very specific on going into Lulu's boobs. So, yeah, I'm just saying.
What do you think? He's cute, yeah? Good thing he don't look like me.
Don't be silly. Look, he's got your mouth.
And probably your hair.
You think so?
What's his name?
I think the calm will end before Waka makes up his mind.
Is it Chapu?
Well, you better decide soon.
Used to make it weird because Lulu used to do Chapu before she did Waka.
No rushing, yeah? Naming my son is my first important decision as a parent. Becoming a good father requires intense emotional preparation, yeah?
How long are you planning on preparing?
Until, my preparations are done?
Yeah, I think they're done, dude. Your preparations are right there in the hands of Lulu. Hey, come back. You have fatherly duties. You can't leave. My brother always hides in there. I'm sure that's why it took weeks. Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm just gonna check real quick. I think it was like, just go into... Speak with Waka there for another scene, then head outside and south. Wait. After that, we're out scene with Waka, head into the temple in the village. So I should head into the... But Waka went over there. I'm gonna go inside the temple. There's no Waka in here. But there's a Lulu. I never talked to her before. Let's see now. Then return to the village. You'll find Waka. Speak with her. Return to the village. Okay. I don't know. I think it's okay for us to speak to Lulu. Not destroying the world and the universe. Everything breaks. Sin comes back. Everyone is destroyed. And that's the end of Final Fantasy X-2. Glad to have you guys. It might take time, but I still want Waka to decide. So baby will be nameless until Waka decides to name him Chapu. Lady, don't supposed to be into the cave. Yes, I have. The cave possesses more secret than the cipher. Yep. There are in fact 4 more ciphers. Yep. Clues. Yep. Yep. I have it. I don't have it on me specifically right now. Does it do anything? Okay, let's go pick it up because it's right in here. I have it. I just need to pick it up every time I come here. Yeah, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Speak with the man in other room if you wish to learn more. Yep, I know. I can only use it here. So I wonder if he just might be that he just tell us how to use it, and we have already used it, and we have all the things. So okay, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, blah, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. Okay. He only told us how to use it. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. I'm actually allowed to go in now? Oh yeah, I can actually choose to jump down the hole here. Okay, let's not go in. Let's not do that. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a specific, like, point. Like, you have to jump into a specific waypoint. Okay, let's figure this out. What do they want me to do? Head into the temple in the village. Speak with Waka there for another scene. Waka wasn't there, so I don't know what you're talking about. Then head outside on south. Just south of the northwestern building, you should be able to find a black lore. Huh? Just south of the northwestern building. Waka's over there. I'm at the west. Just south of the northwestern building. Well, I already found this one, but that's not it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chestage over here. North, west, northeast, northwest. Why are you lying to me? This is north of the northeast building, so it's wrong. And south of the northeast building is also wrong. I don't know. Let's talk to Waka. Becoming a good father requires intense emotional preparation, yeah? I mean, sure. It takes weeks. Months even. Some could say 9 months. To completely become a father. From day 1 to day 298. I don't know how many days 9 months is. There's nothing here. I call bullshit. Because I don't mean a temple, right? Because this is south and that's north. CaptainHaasy is solving problems and he's not doing very well. I should have a theme song. Oops, he did it again. He failed to find a chest. He didn't get the block mamba, whatever that is. Ooh, baby, baby. Yeah, we'll skip that, whatever that is. That's fine. I don't care. We're supposed to go to the beach anyway. Gonna wave to Becklem. Tell him to fuck off. Maybe the chest didn't appear because I talked to Lulu first. Oh man. I don't think that's the case, but sometimes in these games, that's exactly it. You're like, oh no, you did the thing first. God damn it. You had one goddamn job and you fucked up. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? That's why this game has like so much replayability. So Final Fantasy X has less replayability because it's more straightforward and linear. But this game, like, if you miss something, you can like completely miss an important Crimson Sphere, or you can like miss an important cutscene. A whole bunch of stuff that's like missable if you fuck up. And then the only way how to redo it is just replay the game again and hope that you don't fuck it up next time. I feel like nothing happens here. There's no scene whatsoever in this game that happens on this specific spot. Unless there's something in the end credit games. But otherwise, this whole section of the game is like, just lock it out. Like you did with some of the other areas. Because if we were not going to use it for anything, then why the frick... What the frick am I doing here? Oh. Hello? I want to, like, jump up here. Did I lose the ability to jump up here? Apparently I did. So you're just supposed to be able to jump up there. I don't care. Whatever. You take it from me. Walker won't see his son's first birthday if he doesn't decide on a name before Lulu snaps. Walker's been really worked up lately. It's kind of a harder approach, yeah? Is that fairy ever gonna leave? How are we gonna focus with the Beckling glaring at us like that? Hope the baby doesn't end up being called Hey You. We thought up a lot of names for the baby, but Lulu turned every one of them down. Well, calling it Soccer Ball or Blitzball is not a good name. And we crashed! There we go. Yep. All we have to do. Just do that. Oh, my last gameplay reached 30 FPS? Wow. Hopefully, there's an autosave somewhere, so we don't have to go back and do like redo a lot of stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, I was looking that up, like why it's keep crashing, and it's basically said it's not supposed to, because no one has that problem. So, I honestly don't know why it keeps crashing. I thought that it was an issue just because it's an older game and it's not like optimized enough. But I don't know. Final Fantasy X didn't crash like at all. But Final Fantasy 2, every playthrough, just 2 times. So I have to make sure to... Is it because I have the thing that I can't jump? Huh. Okay, we might have to leave and come back and not pick up the thing and see if we can jump up there.
Has Waka settled on a name for his kid?
No, not yet.
Never could make up his mind.
Is that it? Okay, bye, bitch.
I have something here. I'd like you to give it to him. It's a memory of a war buddy. I'd give it to him myself, but you understand.
I can't do that because that would mean I have emotions, and I can't show that I have him and that I have emotions.
All aboard! We'll be setting sail.
That wouldn't be manly and stuff.
See, he gets it.
Can we please shuck one of those balls at his head?
Sorry.
I never liked that guy. Also, one of the lazy models, because they made Yojimbo's real life model look like that, for example. And there's a bunch of like Crusaders that look like that as well. They're just like a, you know, reuse model. And they did that back in the day. I mean, for fuck's sake. Before they remade Kingdom Hearts, a lot of the worlds where you went to, like for example Agrabah, is just empty. And it feels so weird running through Agrabah and it's just like a completely empty field. Okay, let's run back and get rid of... Okay, let's fight. Let's go back and talk to Waka again and see if it triggers on the scene. Then we leave this place and get rid of the thing where we look for things, the radar thingy, because I don't like it.
Nice work!
Also, one of the things that I don't know, dislike about this game, I guess, is that a lot of times you don't necessarily have to use all these fancy moves you gain, because you might as well just press X and just have them slug away, per usual, and that works out fine. Because a lot of the attacks that you like use do need some kind of time to power up. Hey, Waka.
What's the matter?
I thought I'd go say goodbye to Becklem.
Too late.
He's already gone.
Oh.
He gave me this sphere.
For me? Hey, let's see.
It's of Chapu when he's stuffing your wife. Talk about that.
Hey, Waka, remember that time? Nah, you probably forgot. Something I told you back when we were kids, yeah? There's a sphere on the island, I said. Showing Mom and Dad. I lied. Truth is, there's no such sphere. I'm sorry. Back then, you'd lecture me no matter what I did. Someone has to keep you in line, yeah? I guess I was kinda bitter. That's why I made up that story about the sphere.
If you got time to take pictures, you got time to pray. Especially since you're joining the Crusaders.
Enough with the preaching.
Someone has to keep you in line with our parents not around.
Knock it off with the surrogate parent thing and give us both a break. I just need you to be my brother.
He looks nothing like Titus. Or Titus. Nothing.
His brother, yeah. I don't know why he just couldn't come out and say it.
They keep saying that, oh, he looks like Shapu. It's like, no. He doesn't even sound like Shapu.
Anyways, you guys stay in the village till nightfall at least, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go save. Hey, you not want to? Nope. Fuck that. It's just because Becklem left, now you have to have other people have the... Or Dato having to have that.
That night, Waka gathered everyone in the village around the fire.
Yahoo!
Well, you probably know why I called you all here, huh? I'd like to introduce the newest member of Besaid Village.
Oh, we already met him. Say, you picked a name yet?
Don't tell me this is a brainstorming session.
Like I do something like that. I chose a name. His name is Vedina.
That's cute.
Everybody, take good care of him, yeah?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Congrats.
I always try to cram myself into some kind of mold, you know? A blitzer, or a guardian, or a follower of Yevon, and now a father. I always get so wound up about what I should be. But you know, in the end, I'm just me.
I'm just me.
Anyway, I can't keep coming up with new wakas all the time, eh? So it looks like I'll just have to start doing things my way.
Like the way you always had to do them? Because you're a human being, just being you?
That's the way I'll write our story.
Uh-huh.
Hang in there, Dad.
Sin was nothing compared to diaper changing, huh?
Do you even remember Sin as we did? I feel like changing a couple of diapers is, yeah, sure. Nasty business, but hey.
Hey, sorry it took me so long to decide on the name, Lou.
It's all right. I knew it would be worth the wait. I had faith.
You had faith in me?
Waka, we're in this together. Whether you see it or not, I really do rely on you.
Aww.
Guess I'd better not drop the ball, yeah?
You won't.
They're in their own little world.
Come on.
Let's not bother them.
So we're gonna go back because we're gonna see if there's a chest and stuff that we missed. Could be that we just missed them now because we leave, but you know, it's whatever. Complete an episode in chapter 5. But yeah, I think this is the last episode before well, let's not be confusing, because I called every episode on YouTube, so it's not the last episode, obviously. But it's the last part of the game. There's not gonna be any more chapters. They were totally off there in their own world. Is that so romantic? Vedina, is it? Walk us thinking ahead. Yeah, so basically I think you can just go and fight Vegnagun now if you want to, but we do have hotspots on all the spots. I wonder how little Vedina is doing. Yeah, we'll just go straight back here and see if we can find any things. So now I don't have the thing anymore, so now I can jump around and stuff like that. Let's talk to people, see what's up. He said that before, so anyone's there? Still no chests over here. Any orcs in here? No. No, 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 no. Oh, they're both sitting over there now. Hey, don't worry so much. I'll be good for her, I promise. What about your story, Yuna? I think it'll be a good one. I mean, we've seen the first part of the story. Now we're playing the second part of the story. But yeah, talking about that, we were talking about with Bella before about toys and stuff. I don't think there's like a lot of stuff for Final Fantasy. Both Final Fantasy X or X2 actually, and I wonder why that is. It could be as simple. It could be as simple as I wonder if this game is that popular in Japan. That could 100% be it. For example, if we talk about anime, a lot of people are talking about the big three animes, being like Naruto, Bleach, and Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, obviously. But that's for like more of like US and Europeans, to be honest. Because in Japan, they're like, Bleach is not that popular in Japan. Which also makes sense, because Bleach is a very like, it has a lot of, I would say, like Americanized themes, both characters and even, yeah, characters and themes and music, and so it makes sense that one would think that would work well with the Japanese fans, but I'm not sure that it does actually. So I don't know, it could be that Final Fantasy X and X2 is not that popular. I actually don't know. And since most of the toys and stuff like that are made, or figurines are made in Japan, could be that. I don't know. It's interesting though, so I should look it up. Okay, I want to see like where. What was it called? Black Ring. Yeah, maybe. No, but it was something else. Was it a Crimson Ring? No. Oh, wait, what was it called? Thing I just picked up. I didn't pay attention. Bloodlust Ring, Glass Buckle. Okay. If it's not silver or gold, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Bloodlust and Ring are pretty good, but as I said, they makes your people go all berserk. I'm gonna play around with it, I think. I think when we do some AP grinding, I'm gonna play around with those things and see
Well.
if we can make it work. God, every time I see a Marlboro, I flinch. Because I've been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy X-2. Playing Final Fantasy X-2 right now. But I've been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy X by my lonesome.
Bigger fish to fry.
Used to try to level up our peeps a little bit, so we can fight some bigger baddies. And I don't know. Every time you see a Marlboro, I just freeze. Because they're like so bad. Because if you don't have an opponent or a person that can instantly try to can I jump up here now? They just removed the ability to jump up here now. Nope. Okay, cool. Thought it was weird. Because there are chests over here that should be like refilled. Don't try to trick. See? They were trying to trick me so that I wouldn't get the chests. You can't. They stole money from me. Almost. They almost stole money and X potions from me. God damn. I would have been furious if I found out later. I probably wouldn't have though, but you know, maybe someone would have told me and I would be like all sad and shit. You don't know. Hey, don't underestimate the power of money. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Trying to make you do the thing I hate. We can just practice all year and never get better. Yeah. I hope Walker will calm down now when this kid has been born. Practicing the basic is important too. The whole village watch your concert, you know. Yay. Well, it's one thing that we can be pretty sure about, and that's that Besaid Aurochs will always be shit at Blitzball. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Oh, there's nothing up here. Except the glimmer, but we don't need a glimmer anymore. Okay, well, I guess we're done with Besaid Village completion. So with that, we're never gonna come back here again. Well, don't say never, but we don't have any business here anymore. Not true though. We need to go back to Besaid Village in Final Fantasy X to fight Dark Whale 4. I gotta try to find out at which like level I need to be to even have a chance with him. To see how we can do it. Because I've done some progress, but I also looked at the tree. When I say the tree, I mean like the whole AP tree that you're using to try to level up. And I mean, if you're gonna level up it to completion, it's gonna take a long time because you have all the characters, right? And all the characters can go into each other's trees. And what is it? Are there like 7 characters all in all? Something like that, and you have to go through all of them. Like, it's so much. And I don't think... I think you might need to do that to be able to, like, fight maybe the last secret boss. But to get, like, the things that we want, it should be okay. And when we've done that, we can also get, like, anima, stuff like that. Right, everything up there. Which doesn't really matter because we're not... Well, we're gonna fight the Dark the dark ones. So after we fight Dark Whale 4, we can get Anima, and then we can use Anima in fighting the other baddies. But yeah, it's a lot of leveling. I think we're done. I think we'll just skip and go. As I said, they said something about something. Twilight Rain. I don't think we found Black Lore. Just south of the northwestern building. You should be able to find the Black Lore. Head outside and south. Just south of the northwestern building. War Buddy Sphere, get you up. Yeah. So the only thing we haven't found, I think, is the Black Lore. Well, anyway. So, then we're gonna go to Kilika. When you arrive at Kilika Docks, then we'll go to the chests. Then we'll have to go into Kilika Forest. Okay, well, we'll figure it out when we go to Kilika. I just want to be prepared so I don't press the wrong button to the wrong person. Can we figure this out? Northwestern building. I'm gonna go south of all the buildings. Northeastern building. Yet again, northwestern building. Upper? When Waka-san go up, will he become a blitzer? Shit. I think they're just lying to us. There's nothing here. Let's skip it. Whatever. I don't care. Maybe it's just in the Japanese version. I don't know. Okay, let's board the airship. We talked to you guys. Should we do sphere? Oh, that was dark. Let's go through all these real quick and see if there's something. I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be anything. Because most likely we've done all of these. Waka. Yeah, Waka is just pacing around. Okay. So those are broken. That's offline. Most of these are gonna be broken. The Mihan High Road is broken. Okay.
I'm picking up interference from some powerful sphere waves in the area. We can't connect.
That's new, though. Okay, that's also weird. Wait, the move flow should be broken. Someone sat on it. Elephant sat on it. Hey. Are you gonna destroy it? Oh man, come on. He was like, he's tired of us watching.
I think our comm sphere has been hunted.
Yep. Destroyed. I think What's happening here? Are they supposed to be doing that? Okay. So that's probably what we're gonna do in the Thunder Plains. Enemies are tanking energy. For some reason. Or other. Nothing happening here. Let's go to Wakas. Guess what? Guess what happened? The game crashed. Man, we're so close. We have to endure this just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I don't know. It could be. I don't know what the issues could be, to be honest. As I said, like I thought it was like that the game itself is like badly optimized for newer stuff. Oh, it actually saves. It auto saves. Really good. I love it. God, I fucking love autosave. Thank you for that. Okay, so that he broke that one. Okay. Yeah, autosave. Okay. Wait, what's that?
It's broken. Must be the sandstorm.
Was that only one? Oh. We had two over there before, right? The bevel one is broken, right? Wait. People were going somewhere. Let's go back. It's broken. Travel energy. Some of these are working still. They should like remove them. I feel like. Oh. I don't know if this is great. The people look fine though.
That was tasteless.
Oh, I guess those fiends are being they're used. They're being used in the contest or whatever. I just gotta break all the cameras, really? Okay. Cool. Oh man. Mountain gate.
No use. It's frozen solid.
Oh no. This is just to tell us that we can't watch them anymore at all. Like if they're just gone. If you wanted to see all the scenes, you can't, because you were supposed to do that before. Ace Monkey!
Monkeys?
Monkey Poo? Izuzu? Izuzu? Well, it's not broken, but just a bunch of monkeys. Whenever we come to Seneca Ruins, Isaru is dead because the monkeys ate him. I mean, I wouldn't put him past them. They all like went together and turned into like a giant monkey, and they just ate Isaru. It's plausible. Okay, Trouble in Kilika Redux. The trouble with New Yevon and the Youth League settled down, but now it looks like other trouble is brewing. Okay, so let's be careful with who we talk to. I think first they just want us to go and get all the trash. These are the balloons they sent from the temple. Look how many you got. Not fair. Yeah, balloons don't travel like that. I think the balloon suits her much better than any weapon. I don't think I've held a balloon since I was a kid. It's kind of embarrassing. Now if they just get rid of that checkpoint, we could finally go see people in the temple. All my messages got tangled up, confounded balloons. Let's talk to the kid. We're all fixing to go break down the gate. Okay, you do that, son. Can I go in here? I cannot. Hiya, Howlhinken. Do I say that right? Howlhinken. Hey, Captain. Thank you for the raid the other day. Of course, man. Of course. I do try to find people that are trying to, like, playing the same game. And try to raid out to them. Just because I want to find new people that I can, like, go and check out whenever I'm not streaming, you know. So, and whatever, like right now we're playing Final Fantasy, Baldur's Gate, and we played Dispatch, right? When we raided you. So yeah, whatever, when we find a good person to raid out to, it's just fun to find new people. I'm gonna lurk as it's girlfriend time tonight, but have a great stream. Thank you for that. Say hi to your girlfriend and have a good lurk and have a good girlfriend night. It's very important. It's muy importante. We have those as well. I do stream like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but every other day is girlfriend day, and that's important. And there was something about the camera. Let's not talk to the guy with the camera. I wonder if the gulls helped ferry the balloons. I don't think they do that. All my old fishing buddies are still safe up in the town. We finished building the league base, but what do you think it'll ever get used? We playing Repo, so it should be fun. Lurky lurky. Oh, cool. Repo is a fun game. Only played it once though. Did I? I think so. Me and Pigeon Bar played it. But yeah, Repo is fun. Should I get my girlfriend into Repo? I don't know. I don't know if she would like that. She's very specific when it comes to games. Let me know if you find the other squattermongers in the woods. Okay. Yes, I haven't found the squattermongers because they won't let me in the forest. Man, I wish I could have gone to the concert too. I got back from your concert and the whole island has changed. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. But yeah, I think the concert part is like one of the best parts of the game, to be honest. And back in the day, I used to keep like an extra save file, like when I replayed it, just to have like an extra save file that I had right before, and then never override it, so you can just like whatever. Pre-YouTube, like kids, listen to me. I'm old, okay? This is pre-YouTube stuff. Not really. I don't remember. When did YouTube arrive? But yeah, it pretty much pre-YouTube, because I'm thinking like even still like very young YouTube. Final Fantasy X-2 scenes or Final Fantasy 10 scenes, they weren't uploaded. There were cats and Smosh. And more cats. It was peanut butter jelly time. Stuff like that. If you're a Swede, Ansiktsburk. A lot of stuff like that. Very young internet. Well, very young YouTube, at least. So finding like guides or finding like stuff like this. No. If you want to get a guide, you get a guidebook. I don't think I have. I might have it left. I don't think I shouldn't have thrown that out. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like I would. But I think I have still like an original old like Kingdom Hearts guidebook where it says like all the things. Today you just look it up on the internet. Back then you had to have a book, or you got to one what I'm using right now, or like an old guide. Yeah. But hey, I'm at least 150 years old, so take that into account. Do you think still blocking the road into the woods? 8 figures, all the balloons are sold out. Take a look around. Oh, you wanna sell me stuff? I don't give a crap. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, cutscene.
Let me go to the temple. I want to see my sister.
This road is closed. I can't let you through. What's wrong with wanting
Kill
to
him?
But without orders, I can't let you pass.
I lift him up and like spikes him.
My.
Didn't you hear Yuna saying open the fucking doors,
Some
okay?
boys don't know how to behave. Haven't you noticed you're the only one still nitpicking over party politics? New Yevon this, youth league that. It's called a complex. Get over it.
Should you say? What the fuck?
Aren't you listening to the song? Now let them through.
But without the order?
I just gave you an order.
Right away.
Just do what she says, man.
Sis, I'm coming.
She'll beat you silly. Okay, this is the first time the forest is actually just opened for us.
Let's check it out.
So now we can find the monkeys and we can like whatever. Okay, so now the whole forest is just open. We're gonna try to find all the hidden stuff though.
Songs are powerful.
I guess everyone felt it.
What you felt?
No, not me. Len.
I never said it enough, but I love Riko's eyes. Those like swirls she has in them. I've always been a sucker for eyes that has like different. I think that's why a lot of people like, for example, like Naruto, the Sharingan and all that.
Time to clean up.
Was it just attacked by a monkey? I heard and then I was attacked, so a yeti. Joker kick. Apparently I'm gonna... Oh, someone is dead? Just straight up. Could you please stop killing my people? Nope, don't do that. Don't kill the chocobo. Wait, the chocobo ran away. You caught a chocobo. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, still don't know what we do with the chocobos, to be honest. Right, we did that. I'm just gonna run through the forest and see if we can find all the hidden stuff. If we can find the monkeys as well. The monkeys. And maybe we can level up some. Get the assassin bees. Oh no. Yeah, what was I talking about before? The animes, Big Three.
Feeling about this one.
Oh yeah, no. I don't want to fight that guy. He did like massive damage and it was really hard to kill, so I can't bother with it. I'm not gonna. We can fight everything else, but not him. Yeah, so I think in Japan, when you talk about the big three, it's Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Z. I guess it would be the big ones. And I think in Europe and in US, we talk about them being like, because Dragon Ball Z is like older, so that would be like the grandfather, and the big three would be One Piece. One Piece and you find that one? One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. Yeah, can we kill these ones? Because they're bad business. Because someone captured the goddamn... Uh-oh. We're done for? Are we dead? Wait, done. Do I have any more? Oh yeah, Pasana Green. Okay, someone's down. Cool, love it. No, we're doing great. It's fine. Thank you. Uh-huh. Just kill them. There we go. God damn it. It was horrible. Wait a minute. I'll build this. Pain learned something last time, right? You're working on Sparkler. Okay. Cool. Where's the monkeys? I don't get it. Monkeys. Where's the monkeys? Get them at the monkeys. But yeah, honestly, we gotta thank. I think. Gotta think. What could have been my first anime? So Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z was the first, like real anime that really got me into anime to begin with. Obviously, before that, we have other shows like Pokemon and Digimon.
your service.
like as well. But I would say like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, those are the first like real actual mangas I read. Especially starting off with Dragon Ball and then went over to Dragon Ball Z. And then I think, like, I never read Naruto. That's why I bought the first Naruto. I haven't read it yet. I need to do that because I'm very psyched for it. The first Naruto book. Well, I think it was the first 3 books in one. I'm excited to actually, because I've obviously seen the whole of Naruto, but I haven't read Naruto. And a lot of the anime is, as usual, less bloody and more working for children, you know? It's gonna be interesting to actually read it in its whole. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z was my like first mangas. And then I think straight after that I went into like One Piece. I started reading that. That was also pretty early on. But never Naruto. I just watched Naruto as the anime. But I never got into watching Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. As animes though. I have watched some Dragon Ball Z, but I don't know. It's too much like. Now Google's gonna scream for 17 episodes. I'm powering up, Frieza, wah! It's like, okay. We get it, you're angry. So can I just hear the monkeys but not see them? What's up with the monkeys? Okay, we need to get rid of the bee first here. Okay, good job, Berserker. Okay, white magic. Let's go Berserk, lady. I don't have to bother with you. Pain is just sleeping. Do I have anything to wake her up? I have. Let's do that. Thank you. Did they die exactly at the same time? Okay. That's pretty epic. Multi-death. Yes, I hear the monkey, but I don't see him, so I don't know if I can get him. I'm also supposed to be able to, like, jump up to the... I thought I was supposed to be able to, like, jump up to the second level there. I don't know how things work anymore. Yeah, I think if we talk like the first anime, it must have been Pokemon or Digimon. Or something of that fashion. I'm trying to think if there's been like something else. Like they came before Pokemon. Because it could be something kind of like, I don't know, not obscure, but something that you don't think about at all. That is like, oh yeah, this was actually the first contact with. I don't know. Okay. soon I get rid of that. Ooh. I'm thinking like that's obviously not anime, but that's also there's like part of Japanese culture. But Power Rangers, but it was obviously the the Americanized Power Rangers. But a lot of the fight scene, or all of the fight scenes, are actually filmed for the Japanese show, and then they just got the American actors to just act out the story stuff, basically. Yeah, I think Power Rangers could be been like the start of like Japanese like culture stuff, probably, but not anime, so not it. I don't know, actually. Gotta think about it. Because I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff, that's like way after Pokemon and Digimon. Okay, I mean, I was like forced into killing a woods here, so, but, did I go to the east side of the woods and leap into the trees like in chapter 1? I feel like that was over here, where I am right now. Or am I completely wrong? Read and fight at the same time. Go to the east side of the woods and leap into the trees like in chapter 1 to get a chest containing arcane lore. Also, those having done the chapter 3 Bicanel stuff for the first cactuars in that hunt will find 7 here. Return to the ground level and go north a bit and up towards the temple. On the way you'll get an episode complete, the tricks of the trade, garment grade, and return to the Celsius. Then we go back to Kilka. What the hell? What the hell? So I feel like we are where we should be. Where we should be. You know what? Let's just go and do the main mission. It could be that it doesn't lock up. Some of these stuff in the guide doesn't actually, like for example, he did say that in Beset Village, he talked about me being able to go and jump up to find the different treasure stuff, but I couldn't do that. Then it seemed like I can do that because I had to send like Becklem away and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. Our fight in the woods should be over for good now. I say, and I immediately fight zombies. Or frogmen, I don't know. Oh yeah, they weren't they weren't weak against holy and stuff like that. I threw throwing potions at them and they healed, so they are actually not zombies, even though they look like zombies. Which is a very weird concept. And I could get it if they're like the game keeps crashing. I'm so tired of this. You hopefully have an autosave, but still, come on. It's getting a donk. How many crashes we're having. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find something about this. But, yeah, people don't have problem with the crashing. I don't know. And Final Fantasy X did not crash. Oh, come on. Okay, let's think about this now. So nothing we did in the forest was important, right? There was nothing we picked up at all. So let's skip and just go straight towards temple. It's annoying because suddenly you just miss a whole lot of XP grinding. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we learned Hayate a long time ago. Hi, Wolfish. How you doing? We're crashing. That's what's happening here. Yeah, I need to look it up. I don't know. I don't know. It is annoying. And it shouldn't. And I feel like I don't have trouble with anything else that we're playing currently or have been playing. Like any of the indie horror games, nothing has crashed. It's just Final Fantasy X-2. Keep crashing.
Donna!
You die now!
Well, it seems to me you have forgotten who it is you are supposed to be guarding. I ought to fire you for just up and leaving me the way you
Donna!
did. Don't interrupt. I've been practicing these lines for days, so be quiet and let me finish.
Donna, please forgive me. I'll apologize as much as you want. Don't say I can't be your guardian anymore. I'll never leave your side again.
You can't be her guardian anymore because she's not a summoner anymore. Because
Shut up.
it's the calm, and there's no summoner during the calm.
You're making such a scene. How humiliating. Don't think that you're off the hook for embarrassing me like this. You'll be making this up to me for the rest of your life.
Donna!
Bartello, we're leaving.
Did he just come? I think he came. He came and left.
So pretty.
Yuna, are you okay? It's like...
Hey, what's with all the balloons?
She's not there. She's gone.
A Gullwings welcome bash?
I don't know what's happening. My word is exactly. Drigramad Azut. Yes, Fisk. Angry cat. That's what I'm saying. Tricks to the trade garment trade. Whoop. No, but I did Google the crashing stuff, and people were like, "Nah, it's fine. No one has problems with that. Only you." And it's probably because you have a trash PC. And I was like, I don't anymore. I had a trash PC. Maybe I should boot up the trash PC and play it on that. And it's gonna be fine. I think the last Donna was the one that got through. I'd like to know where our leader got the crazy idea that Kilika would be throwing a party for us. Yeah. Let's go back to Kilika now and gather some stuff. At last, a happy ending for Donna and Martella. Quite literally. I mean, if you heard what I heard when Bartello said, then you heard the same thing as me. And there was him coming in his pants because he was so happy seeing Donna. Hey, I'm not making up the rules here. I'm just going through the motions. So I wonder, it could be that we can't go into Donna's house now because they're gonna be doing the deed. It's not like I care about the temple or anything. It's the strangest thing. Give someone a balloon and they smell like a little kid. Let's see now. It could be that we can't even access Donna's house now because... Oh, we can. Okay, cool. I thought they were gonna do it like dirty dogs. They didn't. So I could get my 3,000 gil. Why are you doing it? I'm back together with Donna. It's all thanks to you, Yuna. It pains me, but I suppose I have to admit it. This couldn't have happened if it weren't for you. Thank you. And in any other Final Fantasy game, she would have given me an item and I would be like, ooh, that's the Sword of Black Magic. I don't know why it would be black magic. Is it because she's black? Maybe. Maybe. Is my mind a little bit racist? I think it was. Right there. Exactly. Right then and there. I think it was. And I'm gonna apologize for that. And then we're gonna move on and we're never gonna talk about it again. Let's go up here. She could do white magic. She could do blue magic. Racist. She could do turquoise magic. For all I care, I don't care. She can do whatever magic she wants. It's an open world, okay? She can do whatever she wants. It's a strange thing. Give someone a balloon and they smell like a little kid. I spoke to these guys. Okay. I was like, you said that to me before. And I don't like it. I'd say that all the balloons Donna and I released paid are off really well, wouldn't you? Yes, there's something about the camera guy here, but well... do these things first. Go back to them. I just have the imminent crashing happening, so... I hope we'll make it to a safe point before we crash again. But yeah, it's becoming more frequent and it's weird. So I'm gonna do another Googling. A Google. See if we can find the true. You got a what she's doing with all these balloons look on your face. Yeah, save it. It's been a while, maybe I'll go and pray at the temple. After hearing your song, I felt my urge to fight disappear. That's new you think, based blah blah blah. Go ahead. Okay, thank you. The island is peaceful again and they have put the finishing touches on the base. Okay, I thought he would take me there. There was something about the cameraman taking me there. I guess everyone who went to the temple having a good time to go. I can't read. Come back home soon. We're all waiting for you. I think I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. That's usually what happens. You can't read. All abundance. Do that. Gotta be in shape to defend the town and temple. I don't know, but I've been told. Okay. I thought she was doing something mysterious. Okay, fuck that guy. See? I don't like it. Immediately it does like bazillion damage. I don't think it's fair and I hate it. So where are the monkeys? I can hear them. Can you hear the monkeys? Do you see the monkeys?
Let's do it.
Can we do this before the next imminent crash? Who knows? Not me. I can jump up there. It's impossible. It just doesn't wanna.
Ready? You betcha.
Ba, 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 ba. Say backpack. Can you say backpack? Hola. Me llamo Dora. I was like, 2 seconds, I forgot what Dora's name was.
That wasn't much fun.
I'm too old for the Dora the Explorer. Dora the Exploder. I think that's more my sister's generation. Because I remember it being, or maybe probably even later, to be honest. Fucking Dora the Exploder. Dora the Exploder type cartoon shit that hates stream with a side racism 10 out of 10. Yes, here at Hasty Stream you get both racism and Dora the Explorer at the same time. I keep saying Dora the Exploder. Is she part of the regime? Yeah, maybe. Are we gonna go there? No, we're not. What does she got in your backpack? Well, bombs, of course. Duh. What else would the Mexican have in her backpack but bombs? Okay. Now we stop. I take it back, okay? They have tacos, okay? Now we stop for real. I want tacos. I think we're gonna have taco soup. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. It's a whole new invention to me. I've never had taco soup before, but we were at old work colleagues' house a couple of weeks ago, and they served taco soup, and I was like, "What the hell is taco soup?" And it was good. I would say it's basically like a goulash soup, but with taco stuff. Well, except I guess the only taco thing with it that it was okay. Overkill. Stop. I need lasagna greens. Okay, bye. I gotta think about it. What was the taco thing about it? The taco thing about it was it was the same meat that you use for taco, I guess. And I'm not sure about the spices. No. I'm saying bye-bye. I'm not sure about the spice. It could have been like taco spices. Save before it crashes. Pretty sure they had potato in it. You don't have potato in tacos. Well, you could have, but if you do it, stop. No need to worry about guarding Pilgrimage Road. We'll keep it safe. Everyone's up in the temple, celebrating getting back together. Dude, I gotta say, you are not doing anything good with the road, because I was attacked like 7 times before I got here. How we will see the throngs that visited the temple return once more. What does throng mean? Is it a racial slur? Because I think so. I couldn't see my husband because he was in New Yevon, but now all that's behind us. Hey, are you her husband? My husband's up at the temple, probably killing the party. Why would he be killing the party? Is he mean? Is he evil? Stop running! I want to speak to you. Woo! Come back, you little shit. Whee! You can see for like forever from up here. I'm really happy so many kids from town are here. I've never seen kids from town before. It is because of you, High Summoner, that I was able to see my brother again. You have my thanks. If it wasn't for the Gullwings, I may never have gotten to see my little brother again. Thank you. There's something of a party going on inside. I guess a reunion like this is as good as excuse as any. I really regret staying locked up in here the way we did. That's what kept me from going to your concert. I wish I could stick around a bit longer, but it's probably time I got back to my family. No, I'm good. Sigh. I want the balloon too. Well, you sent all the balloon away, except this one. Let's take this one from you. Come here, little shit. Give me a balloon. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Hey, look. This is the balloon my sis sent me. You really helped out my brother, Lady Yuna. Well, not just him. You helped me out a lot, too. Guess what? My balloon. It made it to the temple. Giggle, giggle. Oh. Hidden chest. Sweet. Another hidden one. Wow. Let's go inside. Or let's talk to the priest boy. It's been such a long time since there were so many people here in the temple. It's a delightful sight. I guess. Okay, let's get this one. Hearing your song brought back so many memories. Like the time 2 years ago when the whole island sang the Hymn of the Fate. Okay. Men give them an excuse to party and it's like nothing ever happened. They should have saved us all the trouble and just skipped the fighting part. My friend is filling me in on everything I missed in town. I've been in the temple all this time. I wonder what the town is like now. This is my second trip to the temple. My first trip was 2 years ago. They said I keep to pray for the calm, but I sure don't remember. My friends from town is here. We can finally play together again. It's so good to finally be back at the temple. There's no feeling quite the same as being in your own home. Oh man, so many people to talk to. Regen bangle, is that good? I'm pretty sure it throws regen on you. Recovery bracer generates a constant regen effect. That is pretty goddamn awesome. Was it the thing I picked up right now? Back-to-back tetraband. Now someone's wearing a recovery bracer, right? Yeah, Yuna is. Wait, so I picked something else up. It was a regen. to find it. Ah, when HP is low. I got 4 of them. Okay. Well, whatever then. Whatever. Grown men playing like children. I guess it can't hurt every once in a while, eh? Hey, you know, how about singing your song for us? What? No song? Pfft, you're no fun. Things are getting a little lively here for my taste. But as long as it means peace is returned to our island, that's all that really matters. If this isn't the time to celebrate, I don't know what is. They'll have to pick me up from the floor this time through. And I was to greet my new Yevon, but I don't mind hanging out and having some fun with them either. There are so many things I want to talk about, I don't think I'm ever gonna run out. It's funny though, I feel like I'm just saying the same stuff I've been saying all day. Oh, come on, Yuna, you sing us a song already. Not gonna happen? It could if you wanted it to. But I don't want to. We have you to thank Lady Yuna for returning the piece to Kilika. A statue in your likeness will soon grace these halls beside Lord Braskus. I believe the quiet days we once knew may yet visit us again. Lord Saiyan and Lady Yunalaska will surely share in our joy. It was my decision to lay open the doors to the temple. If the headquarters has any complaints, I will bear the responsibilities. I can't help but feel somewhat uneasy seeing people from the Youth League here, but I suppose I'll just give us a start getting used to the idea. I don't think you'll have any trouble for the fiends, but I make no guarantees. Okay. So I'm thinking what to do now. I think every time I like go in and like go outside of the game, that's when it like decides to crash, you know? Go back to Kilka. So we got this one, right? Go back to Kilta, go speak with the camera holding Gaines out this corner or residential area. Tell him, okay, thanks, and then definitely you'll be carried off to an island where you can find invisible break damage wielding accessory and 5 Geopora Georapella skins coins. I think I have an address. I'm tired. I think that's it. I've been working on my university work for all day, so it makes sense. We have like 20 more minutes, and I think we're gonna be done for tonight because my brain is fried, man. I have a seminar tomorrow, and then Wednesday I have what you call it, a test, I guess, to like bind it together. And then the Monday, like next Monday, we're gonna start off with a new course. So yeah, a lot of stuff happening. So my brain is a little bit woo right now. It's gonna get better or worse. We'll see. Blah blah blah. Run into the cloister. Okay. So I can run into the cloister as well. I didn't do that in Beset Village. Did it want me to do that? Maybe I should go back to Beset Village and see if I can find something inside of the temple. Because in here, I seem to be able to go into the temple as well. So we can do that, and then we'll see if we can find a camera guy and get carried away, whisked away by the ferryman. Because I don't want to accidentally like jump into the big hole. Because I'm pretty sure you have to like choose the right one. I cannot say what fate awaits you behind this door. chests. And another chest. And a chest. And ooh, a chest. Wizard's bracelet. Automatically recover MP while walking. That's pretty nifty though. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, I don't think I want to go in there. Right? Because in there is the hole. Cat spell wizard versus 2 eaters and 1 more chest. Assuming you got the samurai dresser back in chapter 3, you get 2 turbo eaters if you do not. Okay. Should have thought how many chests I got. Because I don't want to. I'm not gonna go in there because I think that if I do, I might trigger a cutscene, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna assume that all of these chests were all that I could get here. It was 4 chests all in all, and I think that's pretty good as is. Thought I saw another chest, but it was just my mind playing tricks on me. Because I think if you go into any of the cloisters, you're gonna jump into the hole and then you trigger like the last events of the game, and we are not ready to do that yet. Save up. Let's go board airship and then beam down again. And then I think we save Luca to next time. It's probably a good solution. Now there was something about the camera guy, right? Just jump over here. I cannot. I cannot not. Piglet, can you knot a knot? I cannot knot a knot. You cannot? This is my favorite. He cannot knot a knot, but he cannot knot a knot. It's funny, okay? Depending on what you like. Okay. You know, it's not over here. It's okay, it's one over. Yeah, honestly, I didn't see any monkeys, so I don't know if they actually exist. Are they real? Can I go this way to go around? No, I can't. I keep going there thinking I can go there, but I can't go there. It's what it is. Okay, see. Can end up now. We have to go back here. Down here. Go around here. I don't think it was the camera guy, right? Pretty sure. He was over... I guess I can go up here and around. Last time I talked to him, he didn't say shit about doing what I wanted, so... I think they might be lying to me. I'll pass. Wait. What did it say? They say... Okay, thanks, and then definitely. Okay, thanks. Doesn't work. Yeah, I must have missed something. Doesn't work. Okay. Well, guess we lost out on an important item then. Okay. Am I crazy? Yes, I am, but that's not the issue here. Go back to killer. Speak to the camera holding guy in the southeast corner of the residential area and tell him, okay, thanks, and then definitely be carried off to an island where you can find invisible, break damage, limit wielding accessory, and 5 geoparallel code. This will only work if you talk to him in chapter 1. As I noted way back in the game, is completely doable without the accessory, but man, it does help a lot. I want to remember that we did talk to him back then, but apparently we didn't. So, fuck me then, I guess. Okay, well, that's that then. Well, skip out on everything else here, I don't think. Just like, you can capture monkeys, but I didn't see the monkeys, so I'm guessing they might not be there. I just hear the sounds of them now. Not sure about that. Do I want to capture the monkeys? Not really. Am I gonna be sad if we don't do it? No. Hey, we did parry off Monkey Love. Like way back. I think that's enough monkey business for us. You know what? I think that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Yeah, I know I was a little bit late in. But it'll be like that sometime. You know? That's just what it is. So I am gonna quit. And yeah, I need to find out what it is that makes the game crash so often and what it is. If there's something that I can do about it, I want to do it. There's also a big chance of chunk that that's not going to be possible. I don't know. It could be that my PC is too new. It's just not possible. Or maybe it is possible. It is impossible. Impossible is not a word. Impossible for me to know. Anywho, we're gonna do it like this. We are going to raid out today. Yeah, we are. Because we have enough people to do so. But thank you so much for hanging out this evening. I will be back Wednesday again. We're going to continue with Baldur's Gate. And then I'm not going to be back on Friday, unfortunately, because we're going to be doing other stuff. Me and my girlfriend are going to have some friends over, so we're going to be busy. But I will be back on Saturday again. And I haven't decided when. It could be an evening stream. It could be a day stream. It depends a little bit on... It depends on if we're gonna be hungover, is one thing, probably. Because we're probably gonna be. So, with that, there could also be a chance that I'm not gonna stream. But I'm not much of a drinker, so my thought is that I'm gonna be good enough to jump on here to do some streaming. And I want to, because we were going to continue with Dispatch, which is a very awesome game. We are going to, though, put in censorship bar, because I still have the the live up on YouTube, and it seems like I'm small enough for them to not have noticed that. But I'm gonna have to put it, like, I don't have to remove it, but I have to like make it invisible because there's dicks in it, and if YouTube finds it, they're gonna like, because they don't nudity stuff like that. So very big no for them. So I'm pretty sure. Well, what I've been doing with the videos I'm gonna put up. I'm not gonna show you that, but you'll see it when the videos go up. Basically, I've been tracing. You know the fight in the beginning when you fight the green flying guy and his dick is all flopping around. Yeah, that scene. So I had to like put a little emoji face on myself over his little winky dink when he flies around, which is basically like, because I try to like trace it in a way, it did not work well. So I have to like every frame see where is the dick. Okay, the dick is there now, so I'll move my face an inch. Cut, move my face an inch, and they'll, keep doing that. Cut, move your face over and over again. Over and over again. But yeah. So that's where we are with that. So when the videos come out, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a little smiley face falling around that little character. So they already have that installed in the game, and I think I was watching Moist Critical play it because he is also a voice in it. And yeah, he was smart enough to put that stuff up. So I'm gonna do that for the next one, I think, which is gonna be, I know it's gonna be, people want to see the stuff, but if you want to see the stuff, play the game yourself. It's a really good game, so I would definitely recommend you to. We've gotten to chapter 3, and I think we have half chapter 3 left and a chapter 4, and then we're gonna be done. I don't know when they're gonna release the next chapters. I think they might do it like weekly or something. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find out what the hell I'm gonna do about the Final Fantasy X-2 crashing deal, if we can figure it out. Try to fix that for next Monday. But other than that, we'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna continue Baldur's Gate 3. And it's gonna be an exciting one because we are gonna bonk the goblins in one way or other. I need to find out a good way of doing it. Well, I have a good way of doing it, but I don't know if it's the best way of doing it. But it's basically going for, one at a time. Anywho, we're going for a little commercial break here, which is fine, because I am going to be sending you guys off anyway. So I'm going to find someone to raid out to here, and we'll see who it is. We'll start, as usual, by checking out who we are following and see if anyone's doing some fun stuff. Let's see now. I immediately see someone that I haven't seen live for a while here. In a while, actually. So we might go over there because that person hasn't been online for a long time. Or maybe has been online, but not at the same time as I have. I'm also going to see here. There's some other people doing. Circuit is doing Final Fantasy X, but we've been reading him twice this month, I think. So I think we're going to jump that for today. I think we're going to go with Nessie's Knots. Because I'm pretty sure Fisk told me to raid out to her a long time ago. And I have not seen her since. And she's doing Cozy Crochet Corner. Check out my new alerts and stinger. So yeah, let's go over there. Yeah, she's doing doing stuff. I think if Fisk is still around, he would enjoy that. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back Wednesday and then Saturday, hopefully. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So I am gonna start off the raid there, and we're gonna send all the people off. And usually this is for Twitch, obviously, because it doesn't work for YouTubers or KAkers. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna put up our little bye-bye scene. And yeah, we're gonna do it. So thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you Wednesday. Hopefully I'll be, on time, but you never know. Stuff happens in life. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I need to go to sleep. It is a long day tomorrow. So